I'm glad he's God, wrapped up, tied up in himself. He's able to make a way out of no way. Good God Almighty, I see when Israel was in Egypt land, they cried unto God for deliverance. Good God Almighty, God talked to Pharaoh, told Pharaoh, let my people go. When they got down to the river, to the Red Sea, good God Almighty, they couldn't cross over mountain on every side. Yeah, enemy was on behind them, and I heard Israel say to Moses, it'd have been good if you let us stay where we were doing all right. Good God Almighty, now you brought us out here to die. Yeah, but I heard Moses said, stand still, and see the salvation of God. Good God Almighty. And I heard the Bible said, God caused an east wind to blow on the Red Sea and backed up the water on the east side. Is there anything too hard for God? God made a highway in the Red Sea. The Bible said he caused the east wind, a strong east wind, to blow all night long. It dried up the Red Sea. Good God Almighty. And they was able to walk across the Red Sea on dry land. It became hard, just like concrete. God can do it if you tell God about it. God can do it. Don't care what your problem is. I dare you to tell God about it. It's not too hard. I don't care what you're involved in. It's not too hard for God to fix it for you. You may be sick and can't get well, but God is able. He's able, yeah, to make you whole again. If you trust him, he's able. Good God Almighty. Yeah, the God I serve, he's able to cause your east wind to blow all night long, to drop your problem. God can and God will if you trust him. Somebody said, give it to Jesus and he'll fix it. Not sometimes, but he will fix it every time. I dare you to give it to Jesus. So glad I've learned how to give my problem to Jesus when my pathway gets dark and gloomy. Can't see my way, but I heard somebody said there's a bright side, somewhere. Don't stop until you find it. I'm so glad. Do you know him? Can he do it? Won't he do it? I dare you to just try him for yourself. You don't have to believe me. Good God Almighty. I've been in many impossible situations, and God has brought me 81 years through impossible situations. Been mighty dark in my life, but every now and then I see the sun shining. Good God Almighty. God moved back the cloud. Yeah. And every now and then I can see the sunshine. Good God Almighty. He lets me know everything gonna be all right. Just keep on. I hear a song in my head. Through the years, I keep on toiling. I'm toiling through the storm and rain. I'm toiling until my Jesus come back again. I'm toiling, y'all. I'm toiling. My load get heavy, but I'm toiling. Yeah! Job said, though he slay me, I'm still in his hand. Though he slay me, I still belong to him. Though he slay me, I'm going to hold on to him. Good God Almighty, because he the one made me, and he knows all about me, so I'm going to hold on to him if I have to hold on by the skin of my teeth. Good God Almighty, what Job was saying, I know there's nothing too hard for my God. He's able. Do you believe he's able? Won't he make a way for you? Can he make a way for you? Won't he fix it for you? Have you ever been sick? Seemed like you couldn't get well, but God, he can fix it for you. So glad that he's able. Is there anything too hard for God? He said, no, there's nothing too hard for God. He is the creator. How can anything be too hard for him when he is the creator of both heaven and earth? When he is the one that have made mankind. At the choir sing, there may be one.